Step quiet. This is the zone where the blueprints bleed, where the corridors hum with a post-human creed. Shadow architects draft futures no one agreed, and the price of their vision is the pulse we feed. In the dead light halls where the cameras don't blink, they rewrite nations with a coded pen's ink. Puppet kings crowned on the edge of the brink, while the real sovereigns hide where the timelines sink. Black budget empires run deep like a fault, vault doors guarded by a logic of assault. Every leak, every whistle ends in classified halt. Truth erased clean with a digital smalt. In the grid's dark arteries where the signals decay, AI prophets measure thoughts you don't say. Predictive map scanning probability sway till your free will bends like a ghost in the clay. Deep state phantoms draft psyops like scripture. Calibrated lies sculpt the nation's whole mixture. One subtle edit turns the masses to fixtures. Mindsets forged like a ritual picture. Unmarked labs run biocode trials at midnight. Frost kill vials glowing under tungsten light. Patents pre-written for a future unknown plight, yet the timestamps betray that they plan the whole fight. Cameras nest quiet in the gaps of the day, mapping micro motions in a forensic ballet. Gate codes, breath rates, nothing slips away. Your existence analyzed like a weaponized display. Black drones drop silent from invisible lanes, sniffing air samples for molecular stains. Cities become forests at invisible chains, and the logs get fed straight to clandestine brains. Tristan Tatton's handshake in a spectral record, trading data fragments nobody can afford. The servers howl cold like a mechanical lord, while private thoughts shrink to a taxable horde. Military ghosts run ops off the world clock, encrypted briefings that no timestamp can dock. A thousand quiet missions built on psychological shock. Who'd all give erased if they talk when they walk? Global councils meet behind biometric gates, mapping out crises with algorithmic fates. They simulate collapse with predictive debate, then trigger the real thing at the perfect rate. Economies buckle like bones in a vice, but the crash was rehearsed not once but twice. Stock ticks dance like a sacrificial device, and the losses fall heavy on those never asked the price. Narratives tighten like a noose round the feed. Influencers higher to plant each creed. Every trending topic is a planted seed, grown in black farms where the ghostwriters read. Unknown agents rewrite the future in threads, injecting small myths into public heads. A rumor here, a crisis there. Truth shreds and the world sleepwalks while the architects spread. Caught in the web of a silent consortium, they run information like a spectral emporium. All dissent flagged in the system's auditorium, then buried beneath the denial pandemonium. Newsrooms echo with the hum of control. Anchors read scripts with a pre-written soul. A wrong question asked triggers blacked out scroll, and the editor's smile never quite feels whole. Deep archives hide times of erased event. Stories so warped they fracture common sense. It's orbital timelines bent by unseen intent, it replaced neatly with a polished pretense. Survivors of leaks whisper names in fear, files that vanish when exposure drew near. Some testimonies fade, others disappear, but the pattern repeats like a calendar smear. Satellites track minds through behavioral logs, profiling subconscious in the neural sparks. Every secret desire logged in the dark, sold to the factions that brewed from the start. Chemical drafts tested in abandoned estates, where mutated air hangs heavy at the gates. Reports get buried beneath bureaucracy plates, while the symptoms spread slow through the populist traits. Some speak of a circle with no name or crest, a silent collective orchestrating unrest. The algorithms breathe like a living nest, and their will cut sharper than any request. This is the shadow of the shadow you fear, the hand behind the veil that never draws near. The truth you sense trembling at the edge of the sphere, the whisper that says nothing is as it appears. So watch for the glitch when the daylight bends, when the message repeats but the meaning ends, when reality shifts and the pattern transcends. That's the obsidian reckoning, where the dark truth descends. Beneath the static lies a protocol of dread, ghost-coded orders only spoken by the dead. Analysts stitch nightmares into the public thread, turning every doubt into a weapon widespread. Field scanners trace thoughts you never voiced, mapping your instincts like you never had a choice. Shadow councils meet where no human makes noise, drafting outcomes while the world forgets who pulls the poise.